Hi everybody, this is your boy Vas here, bringing you another Chat with Vas second episode for the year 2025, and I have a guest with me. I call her NESSA. Today we'll find out her real name and her government name. So without further ado, let me introduce her, my guest, NESSA, from all the way from Accra. Okay, so can we get your name, age, education, if you're schooling, working, what do you do, and all that?
So my full name is Vanessa Asari.
So you decided to take the V out.
Yeah. So
One is smile.
I can't put everything out there for people to know. Like, at least I have to get some
Secrecy.
yes. So you can't put all
When
your
you're mysterious, so
no, you can't put all your full name out there. It doesn't make sense. Like, if you're into the let's say people that they are well known in the society, yeah, those people cannot. But me, few people know me, so
celebrity hominins.
Yeah.
So age?
I'm in my
No, don't do that. Don't do that. We don't do that here. No, we don't do that here. There's no shame in your age.
no.
There's nothing to hide about it. So don't be in the mid, you're beginning.
Okay.
Upper.
Okay. Some people prefer it that way. So yeah, I'm 25. I'll be 26 this year.
What's wrong with that? At least people know now. They know they're like, oh, you look so young. Ah, such a baby. I keep yo-yo.
Oh, didn't I keep you?
So are you schooling? Are you working
Oh no, I'm working
at the moment? Doing what exactly?
fashion illustration.
Can you explain what that means or what that entails for those that don't understand fashion illustration?
Okay, so it's in the form of making art or drawing designs for the dress you want to come about or manufacture. So if you want to make, let's say, a top, you have to come about with inspiration. Then out of the inspiration, we get the sketch, how the dress is going to be, how it's going to look like, how it's going to come out. So when you get a sketch, then you can make it into pattern, then construct it.
So you also construct it?
Not really.
So you just design?
Yeah, I just do the design.
So employ me. I did design already, so employ me. I
beg, you be the chairman.
I did make chairman be chairman. I did make chairman no I greet
You be the chairman.
That's like my boss, so.
You are the chairman.
So one question I normally ask people is that what was your first impression when you walked in here?
The place is very beautiful. Everything here is perfect. Yeah, if I'm to use the word. Yes, it's very welcoming. Like you feel
That was the
comfortable.
point. That was the point of making
Very
this place the way it is. Anyway, I do interior, so please, if you need me to come and assist you to back things out, sort that out. And what about the smell here?
Oh, the place smells good, and the person, so.
Somebody did this on the last episode, and I was like, and then is it?
the face kills.
And your phone, and you're trying to say that. So okay, so one thing too is I wanted to ask. I know you don't have any tattoos.
Yeah.
You have the same piercings as you had since you were baby. What is your impression on tattoos and piercings?
So,
What do you think?
talking about tattoos are beautiful. It's a form of it's a body art, and every body art comes with its meaning. You can't just go and draw something on your body.
Of course.
So the fact that it comes with a meaning, the creativity behind it and everything, it makes it beautiful. I really love tattoo.
And the piercings?
Yes, but I belong to a society that it would be very difficult for me to have double piercing.
And how about tattoos?
Yeah, I can have tattoo, and I'm
Yes.
planning to get one.
Because I know I have a lot of Indian clients that have done Lord Shiva for them and the staff and a whole lot for them. So
Yeah, I'm planning to get that.
please don't forget I'm here.
Where else?
I'm just
If not Vast Design.
some people will forget, and
Hey.
when the moment comes, they'll forget themselves and go and do it somewhere else. So I have to implement it. I'm here. Oh. Are they here? Oh. Don't forget to
Odogu are here.
bring the whole family. Bring the whole family. Okay, so would you date somebody who has a piercing or I mean, since you say you are fine with tattoos, but let me use piercing. Would you date somebody who has piercings already?
Yes.
Like if your guy has a piercing, would you date him?
It depends on the type of piercing.
Okay, something like mine.
Yes, it's normal.
Okay.
It's very nice.
Okay, cool.
But having piercing here,
No.
on the face, no. It's kind of weird.
Because you know that with Indian belief, men do pierce.
Yes.
So with that one, it's cool. Anyway, the reason I'm saying men and belief, she's Hindu. So if you don't know anything about that, go research. The video will tell you, you know. If you don't know, I put it in the comment section. She will answer you later. So from you being here and the little time you spent here, would you recommend my place to somebody?
Of course, 100%.
Thank you. You guys are welcome. You guys can come back too. Please come on.
If they don't come, God is watching me.
God, another will do. Okay, so what have you heard about piercings and tattoos and blood donations?
Yeah, I learned if you have, someone told me some time ago that if you have tattoos and you want to donate blood, some hospitals or some people do not allow people who have tattoos to donate. And I don't think that is actually right, because if someone have tattoos, it's on the skin. When you do tattoo, it takes time to heal, and when it heals, it becomes a form of scar. It doesn't have anything to do with the blood.
But you don't know the reason,
I
the medical
don't really
reason
know.
why.
I don't really know
So let me
why.
educate you here right now. The medical reason why most hospitals don't like to take donation of blood from people who have done tattoos, especially when it's fresh, is because when they do the tattoo, there's traces of lead from the ink that goes into the bloodstream.
Okay.
So after 6 months, then you can donate blood, because by then your blood arteries has been cleared of all traces of lead and other toxins in the blood, because the blood recycles itself.
Okay.
But unfortunately, with our African doctors and nurses, some of them, not all, some of them do not even know that. They have it in their mind that when you have a tattoo, you cannot, as you said, you've heard, you cannot donate blood. But that's not true. It's a misconception.
The fact that you have it, you are disqualified.
Exactly. Jimmy.
Oh.
Okay. Do you think, okay, you've already said your opinion about it, but I think we have this thing, especially in West Africa, if I should say that. Mm-hmm. Do you think having a tattoo or a piercing defines you as a person?
Some way, when it comes to our part of the world.
But I'm talking about generally.
It doesn't.
But it's just that is the mentality of our African people that
someone will see you with piercing, and if you're a lady, automatically you belong to the hookup or the.
You belong to the streets.
And that's not it. Someone is just having a single piercing, like from the hospital, like mine, and the person is as bad as nothing.
So
the nonsense degree, but someone is having double piercing and the person is very calm. It doesn't define the personality.
Charlie, let's refine our mentality and our mindset about some things.
It's fashion, so that's what I tell people, that all these things are a form of art to make you look attractive to yourself, if not to others. It's a form of fashion. So please, you people should allow them to rest.
Okay. Rest. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay. What's your worst lie you've told?
The worst.
Mm-hmm. Now girls, they lie you.
Oh, I want to remember.
Won't you come and meet me? Oh, I'm coming. Whilst you're in bed. Oh, I'm 2 minutes away. Whilst you're like 3 hours away.
I remember some time ago, my mom sent me to her friend to go give her some things to her, and I had a fight with her friend's daughter. So I didn't want to go, and I didn't tell my mom that I wasn't going to take the things to her. So my mom came back from market and she asked me, did you take the things? And I said, when I stepped out, I nearly got knocked down by a car. So the driver got down. He gave me malt. They gave me water, and they said I should come and lie down because I
You're in
nearly
shock.
passed out. Yeah.
Huh.
And my mom believed it, and she was like, "Are you okay? Are you sure? Are you sure you're fine? Did you get hurt?" And I said no. And she was like, "Okay, don't worry. I'll take the things to myself." And I'm sorry, mommy.
So that means that till today she doesn't know the truth.
She doesn't
I
know.
hope she's watching this.
She-
If somebody knows her, somebody should tag her in this.
She doesn't know.
Hey.
She doesn't know.
I want to control.
I didn't want to go. My ego was not allowing me to go to the house. No. I know.
Oh, God. What would you say will be the worst date experience you've had?
Oh God.
The way I say I'm the so multiple day, but the worst that you can think of.
Okay, to God be the glory. I went out with this guy, and he was like, so we met online, and was like he would like to meet me so that we can talk 101. I was like, okay. I got to the place. He came. He was nicely dressed, like he was smelling good. Only for this guy to open his mouth.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Flavor no. Gapo ha. Gapo ha.
Do you know the funny thing? I was looking around if someone has
Someone has farted or something.
ha.
Guys, personal hygiene, please.
And the thing is, it's entered me, like it's
And you
entered
tasted
my
it.
mouth.
You tasted
and
it.
It was in my throat, so it feels like I'm the one. Like,
You tasted it.
so I was like, "Are you coming from home?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Really, really?" Because if you are coming from home and you smell like this, bro, I'm sorry. I told him to his face, and up to date, he doesn't talk to me.
So the smell.
It was powerful.
So-
You know tolo beef, the momon.
Yes.
Yes.
That's how it smells like.
Yeah. When you cover momon for about,
So how did you
a
handle
month.
it?
I told him to his face
That-
that he was given bad. I asked him, does he have any history of halitosis or anything?
Wow, what a wow.
And he was like, why am I asking him that? And I told
We
him
know
that
bon.
his breath stinks. Like he is really destroying the air right now. I told him to his face, and he wasn't having it. He was so pissed off, and I said, that's the truth. You don't expect me.
So what happened? You guys went your different ways or what?
I took my bag and I left.
What a wow.
I can't see. If I stay there, I'm going to die.
Fragrance. Please. Mouth hygiene and body hygiene, please.
I
Let's
was
pay attention to
feeling
it.
it in my throat. Like,
You tasted it.
Ah.
You're like,
he didn't even kiss me. So Jesus.
oh gosh, okay. Okay, so what about what do you think about sex before marriage?
Yeah. I don't think.
You know.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't think you don't know?
I don't know.
No, the thing is, do you think it's a good idea to have sex before marriage?
It's
Do you think it's a good idea not to have sex before marriage? Which one is it?
it's to have it before marriage.
Okay, because
I can't buy a car that I don't know how the engine
definitely,
is going to function.
definitely. Even though you should be at a certain age before you want to do any of these things, please don't forget. Above 20 or 21, please. These days, I hear that 17-year-olds are even doing worse than we knew back in the day. Please, I'm begging you guys, hold yourself. And what's your opinion about same-sex marriage? Like this LGBTQPQURSTB,
Nope.
whatever.
I always say that people that do that, they know what they are getting from it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
me-
I feel like some people have just gone through trauma and they are using
Yeah.
that as a form of escape from it. But that's not the way forward.
Me, for instance, like I would never consider that. Like
You are straight like an
I
arrow.
am straight.
You are straight like that.
I am straight.
You are straight like a bullet.
I am straight, more than bone straight.
Boss, my nigga. Boss, my
I'm
nigga.
straighter than bone straight.
Boss,
Like,
my nigga.
you know the hair straightener. I'm straighter than that.
That's boss, my nigga. Boss. That's hard. What do you think? This question, I know it's going to be personal to you. what do you think about having a best friend in a relationship of the opposite sex, whether it's you or your partner?
It doesn't help. Serious. It doesn't help. From
Lesson learned hard.
From experience, I will never, ever, I will never advise anybody to have that kind of, you can have this kind of bestie lifestyle with someone, then you meet your partner. The moment you meet the person,
Boundaries.
they should know that yes, someone is in your life. It's not going to be the bestie anymore. Because guys, with time, feelings do grow.
It's not only just guys, females also.
Feelings grow, and experience, though, God is my strength.
Okay, cool. If you had a chance to be reincarnated, I know that you believe in reincarnation.
Yeah.
If you had an opportunity to be reincarnated, would you want to be the same you? The same NESSA, the same skin color, the same everything?
I would love to be me, but not in this country.
No, I didn't say this country. I said you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would love to be me.
If you agree with that, where in the world would you like to be born in?
Asia or Europe?
But then you should know that if you are born there, you won't look like you. Your eyes will be smaller than that. Your skin color will be changed.
I didn't say China.
Your cheeks will be bigger than that. You said Asia. You said Asia.
The Asia.
Most
I'm talking about India. I'm talking about Thailand.
Thai too look similar to Chinese.
Okay, then Europe.
So by Europe, you won't be Obakoko. You won't be plantain chips. You'll be Snow White, Snow Bunny.
But Africa, part yeah.
Why is everybody running away from Africa?
Hey.
No, I think Africa is a great place. It's just the mentality of people and our leaders and stuff like that. That's the only thing I think is bringing Africa down. We
make things so difficult.
Yes, and
simple things that's supposed to make.
Instead of us to support each other and help each other, we are rather hating on each other and grassing on each other. It's not right.
Very bad.
And most Africans do the same. Well, I can only speak for Ghanaians. They do the same thing in foreign when they are there with the other Ghanaians there. They do the same thing. But you see the Nigerians, they are very close together. Yeah. When they are outside the country, like South Africa, like this when I was there, they are so united. They support each other. But the Ghanaians are always backbiting and cheating each other and stabbing each other in the back and reporting each other and all that. It's not right, Charlie.
Ghana
mentality is so bad.
God have mercy upon us.
What's the craziest thing you've done in the name of love? In the name of love. In the name of love.
The craziest thing.
In the name of love.
Craziest thing. What have I done? No. I think me going all the way to Northern Region, Tamale.
That's something.
Yeah, going all the way to Tamale.
So boys spend they travel, girls too they travel.
Yeah.
Allah.
Yeah, could a traveler.
Cool. Okay, so we are going into the quiz section. Where you have the opportunity, when you came, you were smelling the candles and stuff like that. Where you have the opportunity to actually win one candle or win a jewelry.
Okay.
So, you ready? Cool. Question number 1. You have to get at least 5 right.
Hey.
Out of 30-something questions.
Okay.
I'm giving the opportunity for you. So wait now, and they will tell you. It's woo. Okay. This like a quiz question.
Mm-hmm.
The more it grows, the lower it goes. What is it? Or what am I?
The more it grows,
the lower it goes. The more it grows, the lower it goes.
Hey. What the?
Quanta. Is it? Wait. Is that what you said? Quanta.
I didn't say quanta. I said water.
Water.
When you're boiling water, it comes up and goes down.
Awala. Oh no. No, roots. The more it grows, the lower it goes into the soil, right? Okay. What is the longest wall in the world?
I don't have any idea. Serious.
Okay.
In Jericho, the wall of Jericho.
China. The Great Wall of China.
Oh.
I know you've heard about it. Just that you were not thinking about it.
Hey.
Okay.
know.
Okay, so this one you have to act it out.
Okay.
So if you want to, because you have to touch your toes. So touch your toes.
Okay.
And then say, like, spell RUN
R-E-N.
quickly.
R-U-N.
Faster.
R-E-N. R-U-N. R-E-N. R-U-N.
What does it sound to you?
R-U-N.
Are you in? Are you in? Are you in? Are you in? So just imagine you were standing and you were touching your toes. Are you in? Are you in? Are you in?
God have mercy upon us.
That was a little joke I put in there.
Hey.
So this is something that you can play with your guy when you guys are,
I wasn't expecting that.
sparing it.
Hey, are you exercising?
Okay, so what do you call a female barber?
Is it? She's also a baba. Oh,
Is that your final answer?
yeah.
Okay.
She's a baba.
So you got that first one right. Okay, so
That's the second one.
no, that's the first one you got right.
There are you in?
No, you didn't. No, that was a joke. It wasn't a question.
Please, you said I should act it. I have.
No, that was I said. It's a joke
Hey.
in there. It was not. Is that a question? That's not a question, is it? It's an act that you did.
See,
So, what do you call a group of wolves?
a pack of wolves.
Is it a pack of wolves?
Pack.
Okay, so that's two. She's got that one right. So, what's the past tense of hide?
The past tense.
Yes.
Isn't not hid.
Are you asking me or telling me?
The past tense of hide. Is it hidden or hid or hidden? Hey, is it hidden or
Are you asking me or you're telling me?
I'm telling you.
So, are you telling me is it hidden or is it hiding?
The past tense of hide. Hidden.
Your last answer, hidden. No, it's hid. You got it wrong.
Wait, I said it first.
Yeah, but then hey, I have to let you finish answering. Hey, I have to
I
let
said
you.
it first.
But you got it wrong at the end.
I said it first,
Yeah, but you got it wrong at the
your
finally.
expression was
No, when I asked you, is that the last?
no.
No.
My last is,
Time lost is not time gained. You can't get it back again.
I like this kind of quiz, please. This is not the typical me. I beg.
Okay, a Ghanaian Rastaman and a French person. What do they have in common?
We.
You watched that one. You watched
It
that one.
doesn't matter where it's coming from. I got it right.
You watched it.
I got it right.
That's fantastic.
That's the most important thing. Yeah.
I
Got
should
it
change that
right.
question for me because people are watching it.
We are the we.
Okay, so no, what comes twice in a week and once in a year? Sorry.
Twice in a week, once in a year.
It's not leap year. Oh.
Twice in a week, once in a year.
It's not Ramadan too. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
I don't remember that.
E.
The what?
E, the letter E. Week, W-E-E-K. Year, Y-E-A-R. Right?
Wait, I'm asking you. How do you expect me to know this?
It's supposed to be a trick question.
Wait.
That's the whole point. It's a quiz. You're supposed to think twice about it.
Okay.
Okay, so what has a thumb but isn't alive? What has a thumb but it's not alive?
Thumbs up.
It's a thumbs up. No, is that your final answer?
It's not alive. Emoji.
What do you say?
Emoji.
Emoji. Yeah, right there.
Whoa. It's not alive.
Yes.
Is it a croc?
A clock. Hey, a clock doesn't have a thumb.
Wait.
The expression is when a clock has an arm.
Okay,
But
it's an arm.
it's not a clock.
So,
Final answer.
yeah, and I.
Gloves.
How can you tell me this?
Gloves. Gloves is not alive, but it has a thumb in it.
But it have all the 5 fingers.
Yeah, but I was
So
talking about the
you
thumb.
you should talk about the fingers.
No, but it still has a thumb.
Yes.
It doesn't change the answer. It doesn't change the question. It still has a thumb.
Tricking me, sir.
Exactly. Okay, so this another is not a question, but it's another this thing. Well, it's a question, but it's not a question, but it's an act. Like the first one we did that you were not expecting it, no. Okay, so you have to close your eyes and imagine. Okay, so close your eyes and imagine. Take yourself to the dreamland. Woo! Okay, so just imagine you are blind, and then you need to ask me as I'm sitting here for something like water. Ask me.
Vas, give me water.
You've seen this one. You've seen this one.
No,
I swear.
I'm blind.
You've seen this one.
Wait. No. No, I'm blind, but I can't talk.
It's okay. You got 4 right, but
Of
the way
course.
you answered it quickly, I know that you've seen
Give
this
me
one
water.
somewhere.
No, give me water.
You know that in the last interview, she was like,
Wait, so I'm not deaf and dumb. I'm blind.
that's why a lot of people because I use the word act. Imagine, so they
Okay.
put themselves
In case of the act, so I'm like,
exactly.
no.
So it tricks people to think that.
No.
Okay, so you have 4 right. So okay, what's the largest mammal there is?
The largest?
Mammal.
Huh?
Me mama, mama.
Which answer is that?
A crocodile.
Alligator.
Is that your final answer?
Mm.
Will. What's a group of friends called?
Group of friends.
Yes.
Is it not friends? Wait, group of friends.
How can a group of friends be called friends?
Whoa, hold on. Group of friends.
Yes.
No idea.
Circle.
Yeah, so.
What is a group of sailors called?
Please, these questions, I don't have any idea. And this is not me. Let me clear the air. Thank you very much.
But even the circle, you've heard it before, right?
I don't
Circle of
think
friends.
so. I don't think so.
Wow.
Yeah, I know the circle of friends.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
So
Did I say Jesus? Go back to Kumasi.
God
Of
have
friends.
mercy upon us.
Wait,
with your
Kumasi
cream
people.
kakra.
Kumasi people, I say.
Okay, so the other one is crew. You've heard it before. A crew of sailors.
You know where I'm coming from.
Where?
I think I left quarter of my brain.
There's no one. This on the spot thing. So okay, so what is a group of musicians called?
Oh, jeez.
What artist?
Wait, a group of
Musicians. Whether it's 2 or more.
when they are together, then they can call them a band. But yeah, musicians and artists.
Musicians. Is that your final answer?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I can't give it to you because your final answer was musicians.
I said artists.
You said artists. It's not
It's what?
a band. You said it. That's why I said unfortunately, because you were not sure about it. A band can be 2 people or more. You should be confident in your vocabularies. You should be confident with what you think you know. Whether you know it or not, say it.
I'm not going to talk. Today be your day.
Okay, so what's a group of fishes called?
Group of, I
Manla
don't know.
school.
Please.
It's called a school of fish.
Hey.
I mean, we are learning.
Yes, we are learning.
We are learning things we don't know.
When do you get those questions? Like,
No, some of these questions are everyday things. I knew that a group of fishes were called schools long ago.
okay.
So it's maybe somebody doesn't know. So that's why we're learning. That's why this whole thing is there, so that we learn some things new and we laugh about it. You get me? So it's normal.
Wait, the spelling of school?
School, exactly. Yeah.
I see. How will I know this?
The last episode, she also didn't believe me, and I told her to Google it, and she found it.
Yes, school.
Yeah. So, what aspect of a computer can we see but not touch?
Can we see but not touch?
Yes.
Computer.
Yes.
See but not touch.
Yes.
And wait, you can touch the mouse, you can touch the monitor, you can touch it, but the screen, the inside. Wait.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
The screen, the inside. Which one are you saying?
Wait. Is this part or you are talking about the computer?
This is also a computer.
Yes.
I mean, what is it? What aspect of it can we see but we cannot touch?
The screen.
But I can touch the screen.
This the inside.
Is that your final answer? Say the
Inside.
screen.
The interior.
Interior. Please, all those that are doing interior for computer, please contact me. So is that your
that's
final?
the internal whatever. Yeah.
So is that your final answer? So is what? The inside.
The inside.
Is the software.
It's the inside.
It's not the inside. It's not called the inside.
It's
It's not called the inside. Because if you
inside.
say the inside, we have the hardware, we have the software.
Please, I said the inside.
And the inside can be the hardware too.
The hardware is the
No.
printout, please.
No. The hardware is not the printout. If you open this, the inside is also
Okay,
the hardware.
but I said the inside.
You said the inside. That's not the answer.
They are all inside.
That's not the answer.
They are all inside.
That's not the answer.
They are all
You still
inside.
have one more answer to get right.
Hey. Ah, God. And that I did.
Okay, so ice cream was invented by which country?
Ice cream.
Yeah.
God, don't let me say what I want to say.
Say
Iceland.
Iceland. Why? Because they have ice in their name. Everybody.
I say, God, don't let me say what I want to say.
It's China.
China.
Hey, Iceland, a bit bro. Okay, so what is the past tense of go?
Past tense of go.
Yes.
Went?
Shoe mango.
Eh?
Shoe mango.
Which one is shushu?
Shoe mango. That's a Jacko's movie, you know.
The past tense of go?
Uh-huh.
It's went.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Is that your final answer? Sure. With your chest. Full chest. You're right.
Of course. My English teacher. I'm sorry. This one, yeah.
So you've got all the 5 right now. So do you want us to continue with the questions?
So if I win other sets,
No.
it doesn't come with.
No. You are acquiring knowledge.
Okay, let me learn. Let me learn.
Okay, so a place where rivers always run but never moves
Hey,
is known as what?
can I Google?
No, of course not. Why? You can go with them. Why is it here?
They always what?
A place where rivers move towards but never moves. It's known as what?
It's not river comes to.
It's a riverbank. River savings.
I said there's not. So kind of meet up points, right? They meet, but they don't move. I don't know.
A map. If you look at a map, you see the labels of
Did you hear
rivers.
what I said?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
What did
I
you say?
said Odona.
Odona. Oh, boy, Ziggy.
And Odona is where everything meets, right? That's move.
Okay, so okay, what do you answer even though it never asks a question?
What do you answer?
Yes. What do you answer to? But it never asks a question.
Your name?
How does your name? That doesn't make sense.
Hmm?
Anyway, is that your final answer?
Wait. You answer to.
Yes.
It never.
It never asks a question. You, me answer to it. Everybody answers to it, but it never asks a question.
Name.
How does your name? How do you answer to your name but it never asks a question?
It is your name, but it will never. Hey.
You are not thinking far.
Yeah.
You're thinking very, very close.
You answer to it, but it never asks a question.
Yes.
Ah,
You don't know.
no.
So there are two things I can think about right now: your phone and a doorbell. They ring, but they're not asking you any question, but you answer to them, right?
But wait. The person behind the phone
No,
or the,
it doesn't
the
matter.
doorbell.
If somebody rings the bell, when you pick it, when you answer to it, you respond to it.
Okay.
So you move to go a distance. You cannot have a conversation with the person, but you move to a distance. If a phone rings, you don't know who's at the end of the phone unless you look at the phone. So you're responding to the ringing, right?
So if I call your name,
No, but if you call somebody's name, it's you making that thing. The name is not calling the person. You get it?
I see.
Uh-huh. Thank you for the way so sweet and so
Hey, hey, maybe me by.
Okay, so who was the first person to walk on the moon, allegedly?
Oh, what's the name of this guy, crap?
Shall I help you out?
Yeah. Oh, my dad used to mention his name a lot, and he was talking about how he faked the whole thing. Oh, daddy.
Armstrong. Neil Armstrong.
Is that Armstrong?
You don't remember, Crapo?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name that he used to insult a lot. The name
He used to
is-
insult him. He used to insult him.
Of course. He said, how can you fake something that's...
No, but that's why I said allegedly, because honestly, it's not. They didn't really do it, but they faked it. I don't know why they would do that anyway, Charlie.
Armstrong, something. So Armstrong, well,
So it's not him.
it's not him.
No, he's not the first person to land on the moon, or to walk on the moon, if I should say that.
So who?
Is the camera guy, the person who set up the camera. Because from history, what they showed us is that he was coming out of the ship
Wait.
to land on the moon. So who set the camera up is the first person to set the camera. Is the first person to walk on the moon.
Wait. Ah,
But it's true.
but in history, the Armstrong guy, he is the one.
How did we see that? Somebody set the camera, right?
Mhm.
So whoever set the camera is the first person to walk on the moon.
But his name was never mentioned.
Exactly.
Working in the shadows of people.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry.
So, okay, let's move on. What can you see that is always ahead of you?
Time.
No, what can't you see actually?
Mhm.
What can't you see that is always ahead of you?
I will say time. What can't you see?
Yes.
I can see time now.
So you can't say that
It's always ahead.
of you.
You can't see.
You can't see. Cracking the brains.
You can't see, but it's always ahead of you.
And then we name the beer, but you can't see it.
Oh no. The air.
The air.
Wait, it's always ahead.
But the air is always around us.
You can't see.
Yes, but we're talking about
no idea.
ahead of you, your future.
What if I can see my future?
You can't see it.
What if I'm a seer?
With your second eyes, you can't see it.
What if I'm a
With
seer?
your cat eyes, you can't see it.
What if?
With your glasses in front of you, you can't see
no,
it.
What if there is this seer who knows my future and told me about my future?
It's still not written in stone. You can't see it.
But wait though. Hey.
It's called pains. Okay, so is the sun known as a star or not?
The sun, known as a star.
Or not?
How come I've never bothered to do this kind of search?
No, but this was in school. They taught us this in school.
I can't remember. How many years?
Yeah. So it's a star.
The sun is a star.
Yes.
Yeah, the sun is a star. I told you the answer.
You didn't tell me the answer. I told you the answer.
Oh, brother. See, I said the sun is a star, and you said yeah.
You didn't.
I said the sun
you
is a
You
star.
just repeated the question that I asked you.
I said the sun is a star, and you
You
said
just
yeah.
repeated the question I asked
The
you.
fact that you say yeah, it means yes. Yeah, I answered.
Oh my God. Okay, so what is our galaxy called allegedly? I asked allegedly to it because if you know, you know. What is our galaxy known as allegedly?
You and who? Our.
The galaxy that we are in, that we've been taught that we are in, is known as what? It's got a name.
The Earth.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Wait. You said our.
Yo, you guys, news. The galaxy that we are in is called the Earth.
Wait.
And they tell you, she's right. The galaxy that we are in is called the Earth.
Wait. Hold on first.
But the Earth is a planet.
Yes, it's a planet.
So it can't be.
I'm just thinking. You said our.
Okay, what is a galaxy?
Oh. I didn't come here today to define galaxy. But I know it's a lot of.
Okay.
Bring.
I can see that you have an idea of it.
Yeah.
What is ours called that we are in? Where the Earth is?
Nah. I have to go back to do my research.
Okay, so it's called the Milky Way.
Oh, I've heard of it.
When they hear the answer, they will say, "Oh, I've heard of it."
I've heard of the Milky Way. Oh.
See,
the thing is, when you are growing in life, sometimes some things are not important to you. You don't even think about it.
No, but this is general stuff people know about.
General
Every
stuff,
day people think people know about.
Yo, if you are thinking about inspiration out of a sketch, you won't go and think about the Milky Way.
No, but people get inspiration from using the Milky Way design.
Yeah.
The chocolate Milky Way. Somebody had the idea of using the name of the galaxy to actually use it to make it.
Okay.
So we get inspiration from all sort of things, everyday things.
So,
this is part of everyday things.
My bad.
Okay, so
I think I should have stopped at the place now because they are calling
what time of day is spelled the same backwards and forward?
What time of day?
This one that you know.
How do I know?
You should know.
It's spelled the same, backwards and forward. What time of day?
Tick tock, tick tock, tick it, tick it, tick
I guess
tock.
what?
Noon. Noon.
What time? You said so.
What time of day?
I'm thinking about the time.
Like 3 o'clock, 4
as in
o'clock.
1, 2, 3.
I
What
said
kind of
time of day,
Oh Jesus!
not time in the day.
Morning, afternoon,
Noon.
Hey,
And yet, breathe in,
breathe
breathe
out.
out.
Oh no!
Okay, so What's black when it's clean and white when it's dirty?
Black when it's clean.
Clean, and then when it's dirty is black. It's white. Sorry.
I said me cry.
Rebel.
Mapon.
Blackboard. When it's clean, it's black. When it's dirty and it's been written on, it's white, isn't it?
A blackboard.
Yeah. Chalkboard. As the DBs like it, chalkboard.
I'll be real life hustler.
My
helper they are outside there.
If they watch out, they hustle.
My hustle is real.
Yeah. My dogu want that too.
My hustle is real. I dey hustle for the whole Ghana.
Okay, so what's the oldest country in the world?
A few moments later.
That we know about.
The oldest.
What song are you singing?
Hold on. I'm singing a song to get idea. The oldest country. Is it? Oh, it's not a country. It's what?
I didn't hear what you said.
Hold on.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold
Something ain't right.
up.
I know this.
Go ask your grandfather. You know it is what?
I can't remember.
Egypt.
Yapon. See. Yapon. Me go vie. Me go vie. Eradi See.
At least this one you should know it.
My eyes.
What's the highest mountain
I swear.
in the world?
Mountain. It starts with E.
T
E.
E
Is it mountain?
Mountain Elibo. Or what?
What are your options?
There's no options.
Mountain.
It's too common that you don't need options for this.
I know this.
You know it. Say it. Say it with your full chest.
Mountain never. Something
Say it
never.
with your chest.
something ever. It's not Mountain Afajato, please.
Nobody said that. You're saying it. Is that what you want to say?
No.
Then what?
Mountain. Something ever.
Ever pure. You said something ever pure. So I'm wondering.
I didn't say pure. I said ever.
I'm asking.
I know it starts with E, but I don't remember.
With T.
E.
So your final answer is Mountain E.
For sure.
It's Mount Everest.
You see?
You said something Mount.
No,
you said something Everest. Please, you said something
it
E.
starts with E.
No, you said something E.
I said Mount
something
Mountain.
E.
No, I said Mountain E.
I want to know what the something is.
Mountain.
I want to know what the something is.
Hey, God help me in that idea. Who carry me come?
Okay, the last one. What is the longest river in Africa? That's the last one.
The longest.
Yes.
It's I think that one is at Nigeria. River Niger.
Nigeria.
The longest in Africa.
I didn't say West Africa. I said Africa.
Africa. Hey, then me I know about the one at Nigeria.
Oh more. Still okay.
I know about River Niger, but I don't know.
The River Niles.
Yeah, bon.
So you guys.
Yeah.
Much. She's done so well. I mean, we've learned something new. We always learn something new here. So hey, right now, the platform is yours. You want to advertise yourself, what you do, where they can get you from. If you want to give your contacts and stuff like that, the floor is yours.
I'm Vanessa, and my social media handle is NESSA Johnson on TikTok. I am fashion illustrator. I do both hands and computer. So any form of illustration that you need, you can link me up. Yeah, and you'll see if you want a dinner wear, a classy wedding dress, yes, you can also link me up. I have a big team that they can make your dream come true. Any type of wedding dress, any type of dinner wear that you want, we will sort it out for you. So if you want to get in contact with me, my phone number is 0545 399870. 0545 399870. Thank you all.
Yeah, everybody, thank you so much for joining us this Vas as usual. This chat with Vas in the studios of Vas. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, tell a friend, tell a friend. And as much as her voice is very soft spoken, I'm sure you guys heard everything she said. She's a very baby girl. So please. And you can hear from her voice that she's Adaba. So Charlie, allow last born babies. So nah. So catch you on the next time. This Vas, we're out.